Colombia is the world's second largest recipient of U.S. military aid, receiving approximately $1 billion a year for training and equipping the Colombian armed forces. The Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia are Latin America's oldest, largest, and best-equipped guerrilla insurgency. Known by their Spanish acronym FARC, they have waged a cruel 50-year campaign of terror against the government and the people of Colombia. Their tactics include bombings, murder, mortar attacks, kidnapping, extortion, and hijacking. American soldiers are frequently deployed to assist in anti-narcotics and anti-guerrilla operations, and the American government has posted over $70 million of reward money for any information leading to the capture of FARC leadership. The Colombian people frequently take to the streets to protest the FARC's brutal methods and to call for the end to the violence and for the release of hundreds of hostages. Although with its massive cocaine revenue, the FARC has been able to equip its army with the most modern weapons of any terrorist organization in the world.
We got movement on Lago.
Principal acquired.
Flashpoint Bravo, what is your count?
We are -2, 3 minutes to full count.
Flashpoint Charlie, slow him down.
I got him. But if I engage now, this thing blows wide open.
No choice, Charlie. Move for intercept.
Copy that, Alpha.
Abort, Charlie, abort. First rule of engagement, always know your target. All right, Charlie, that's gonna take him 5. Proceed to jump point.
We got you something else. Look at that.
God bless America.
he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny, which nobody can deny, which nobody can
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Again? Darius, what the hell's wrong with you, man?
Hey, Inspector, don't get out about it, all right?
These are the birds go.
Booyah!
Yes.
That's a small drink.
One more thing. In order to maintain the element of surprise when surveilling from a tall structure, make sure to watch your shadow throw so as not to reveal your position.
Oh,
¿Te comportaste bien?
Sí.
Parece pajarito.
Mamá. Mamá, aquí. A ver, a ver.
¿A cuánto?
A ver, mi amor. Mira, así mi corazón. ¡Eh! Bien, bien. Qué bello. De pronto termino en la orquesta con mi abuelo.
No, él va a ser futbolista como el pibe y se va a ganar el mundial.
¿Qué va? Ese es tu sueño, mi amor.
Pues claro, si soy papá. Y además, ¿quién le compró el balón? Yo.
Mazorcas, qué rico. Una, por favor. Ay, qué bello está todo. ¡Tomás!
Tranquila, mujer.
¡Tomás! Ya voy, ya voy.
Está bien, mamá. Está bien, gracias.
¡Papi!
Consuelo en esta tierra sin tu amor.
En el nombre del Padre,
Me
del Hijo y del
impuso
Espíritu Santo.
este castigo
Te disculpa. Lo siento.
Medio Camona.
Lo siento.
Más sentido pésame. Esos hijos putas de la FARC lo van a pagar. Cualquier cosa que necesites. ¿Entiendes? Cualquier cosa.
Está en su gloria. Lo siento.
jamás te de olvidar. Yo te juro por mi Dios que mi alma está.
Morning, sir.
Morning. Still got you at the desk, Commander.
Fastest way to kill a seal is give him some pencils to push. I'd rather be pinned down in a firefight any day. Some of us are just born to it. Let's get out of this prison cell. What do you know about Colombia, specifically the FARC?
Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia. Most powerful, most dangerous communist guerrilla force on the planet. Get territorial control of almost half the country and been at war with the Colombian government for 40 years.
NSA Intel has the FARC responsible for this. They kill about 3,000 Colombians a year. They stay funded by protecting the cartel drug operations down here.
Right, people up here buy their drugs, and that money keeps these guys in bullets and body bags.
Exactly.
So what's the option?
Operation Ghost Watch. Strictly recon.
NSA Keyhole picked this up in the deep jungle outside of Puerto Limon. It's about 150 clicks south of Bogota. Now this, 1 month ago. This, yesterday. Roughly triple the under-roof capacity.
So these guys are either storing up coca for a long winter or prepping for a serious rumble in the jungle.
Exactly. Our job is to find out which. We got it on good intel. Something major's going down tomorrow morning. We're gonna ghost in, see what's what. Go in with cameras rolling, get it all on tape.
Wait, you say tomorrow morning?
Yeah, that's right. We're running this op in the daylight.
We're all for catching some rays, LT, but that's coloring way outside the lines.
Got no choice. They want eyes on the action. Not before, not after. Questions?
Yeah, what about the Colombians? We're not jointing with them?
Negative. FARC's got too many hooks in with the National Army. And a lot of ops already been blown because of tip-offs. Which is why we're gonna mission plan in the air. Gonna halo into the Rio Ariari. Should be fun. Wheels up, 1,700 hours. Yeah.
Yes. Sir, given the extreme sensitivity of this mission, I believe it is my sworn duty to respectfully inform you that you are now much too ancient to effectively lead this team behind enemy lines.
My ancient memory recalls something about me almost tackling you to get you from ringing that bell at the end of Bud's train, okay? Who's dragged you out of half a dozen bar fights?
That'd be you. Who's got your back 24/7, huh? Who makes sure that you come home alive all the time?
That'd be you.
You damn Skippy.
See you guys on the tarmac.
Oh, yeah.
Copy that, LT.
Intel says that it might be a meet between FARC and Colombian sympathizers. Now, you have evac here, 20 clicks east. Safe location and DEA contact here if you need it. Now, keep in mind, FARC's not just some hillbilly rebel insurgencies. They don't play. Every year, we pump $500 million of military aid into their region. And the guerrillas are still coming. They're heavily armed and well-trained, and we're playing in their sandbox. Stay frosty and get ready.
We are entering drop zone.
Where it is? Ghost Watch is a go. Stay on your triggers and watch your back. I'll see you at happy hour.
Go easy, Dad!
Green
light, green light.
Get back!
Prepare to release. Now.
Stingray Alpha, Rally Point Bravo.
Careful with these vid packs. Designed for these babies.
Fit on? Good. Weapons on.
Stingray insertion screen and rail to target.
Let me know we have visual.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Commander. Like what we did with the place? Used to be a radio station.
Works for me.
Nicole Jennings, U.S. Embassy liaison.
Visuals coming up now, sir.
Your boys better stay invisible. The Colombian government catches wind of this unauthorized operation on their soil, and you will devastate our anti-drug relations.
CIA pulled up a name, Carlos Rivera. But they think he's been bought by the FARC. He set up the factory bombings in Bogota, and he's got a handler. Codename, Apotequil.
Nothing glowing. Switch into Spectre.
Got something.
About 10 meters out, 1 o'clock.
Looks like they're paranoid. Stay alert.
Magnetic 1812 mine. Cuban made. It's old. Do the job. These guys aren't messing around. Rendered it in-up. Repeat. Repeat. It's in-up.
Stingray's in the objective perimeter, sir. All right, looks like we're losing the satellite, sir.
Get it back.
Working on it, sir. Trying to get another bird.
Find someone with another sat.
Turn starboard. Who goes here, boys? Spirits of this jungle, you copy? is it. I want Overwatch at 5.
I'm on it. Spectra is on and recording.
We eyeball what they get in their cookie jar, catch it on tape, make it back in time for 2-for-1 beers on me. Stingray Delta, ready to move. How's the neighborhood?
Quiet streets, good schools, no nosy neighbors. Switching to EM. Clear on cams. No infrared trip lines, no motion sensors. Going to thermal. We've got 25 sparks inside, fairly clustered. All the guards have 2 ways, RF short range.
Copy that.
Doors open.
Alpha advancing. See you around the punch bowl, boys.
Stingray Echo, hold your position. Bogey and truck. Stingray Echo, watch your 6. You don't want to get splashed.
We're in Colombian Army fatigues.
Colombians are compromised. Let's go. Tango Niner, I'm looking at MREs. Great for waging war in your stomach.
Nothing suspicious.
Firm. Fox Shoulder Tango 1. Something feels off about all this. Delta, what's the count?
We got 25 spark hits, fairly clustered.
Taking a look. Wait 1 sec.
De la selva. Pero yo no soy uno de esos. Yo no soy de esos. No más muerte.
Looks like we got big fish. Some kind of peace conference between FARC and the Colombian Army.
Para nuestro pequeño encuentro. Un encuentro que puede ser muy histórico a nuestro país.
Looks like we just walked into the history books, boys.
$3,000 colombianos mueren cada año.
Tango 6, fuel depot, diesel, maybe 1,500 gallons. No munitions, no nothing.
Aquí el objeto de nosotros tiene que ser obvio. Que estamos todos aquí. El objeto de nosotros es lograr la paz. Y la guerra por la paz. ¡Alto! ¡Alto!
Thermals moving in from the jungle. 20 more, carrying heavy. Get the hell out of there.
Back to insert, move!
¡No tienes para dónde salir! ¡Aseguran el perímetro! ¡Cover me!
LT on your right. Delta, left flank. Cover me. I'm moving.
Road's clear. Wait.
Kevin, watch your back.
Fire! Diversion! Grenade!
Yo creo que el americano está aquí.
Overwatch, taking fire. Overwatch, taking fire.
Lower the fence! Watch my stick! I'm hit! There's some cover!
Give me a hand! Go! Come on, get him to the boat! He's not breathing. Move!
Who are these assholes?
Must have been here the whole time. Knew exactly how far to lay back and not be detected. Overwatch, come in. Thank you, copy. What was his last?
Taking fire.
Oh, foobar, man.
There was some really great intel on this shitstorm. You know, if they got Greg, they knew we were coming.
It's time to leave. Now! Ambush! through the jungle!
It's no good.
We're not leaving him here.
We have to go.
¡Llévenselo! ¿Me aseguran todo este equipo de armamento?
Sí, comandante.
Gachos, aseguren al prisionero. ¡No tienes para dónde salir! ¡Vámonos!
Goddamn setup, man. We walked right into an ambush. Oh, those guys got skills. I'm picking up 4. Colombian Special Forces.
Our own Green Berets train those sons of bitches.
Something you right. Should have seen it.
Bro, look at me. What's our next play?
Stoner.
We got comm.
The rest is still breathing.
Huh?
They're moving into the other sense here. What are you thinking? I think we get our boy. Get some payback.
That's definitely not standard operating procedure, LT.
Mayor, vi las grabaciones en esta cámara.
Perfecto. Eso es lo que necesito. Esos tíos son mejores de lo que pensé.
¿Listos?
Encuéntrame los otros gringos.
Sí, mayor. Bueno, ustedes dos, vamos.
Got 2 jeeps, 1 truck. King shit sitting up front in the Hummer.
Oh, just say the word. I'll put one to his right eye.
I got an idea. We need a phone. All right, this village here. Should make it there in a full day if we haul ass. We need to stay close to Kevin.
Yep.
They're gonna have teams out tracking us.
Yeah, well, we'd be out of work if this shit was easy.
Let's move.
Anything?
They've missed 2 comm checks now.
Can you ping their sat phone? Monitor their ground comms. Something.
Sorry, sir. No bounce back. All comm has been down now for 8 hours.
Hold on, SA, DEA. Anyone's got a sat overhead. I want to know what's going on down there.
I just got off the phone at embassy in Bogota. This sort of an incident.
What are you talking about?
Sources are calling it an unauthorized incursion of U.S. military forces. The story is still developing, but there is a claim that the incident involves the assassination of high-level officials of both the FARC and Colombian army.
Holy shit.
There's a phone line. Runs right through the center of town. Hold down the fort. I got you. Reach out and touch someone.
LT, take cover. Bogey at 2 o'clock. Spotted it. Stay down. Stay down. Freeze. Go, go, go.
Hey, we got wheels at 12 o'clock. Let's go.
Was rush hour.
Operadora.
Sí, sí, hola, hola.
¿En qué lo puedo ayudar?
Sir, you got a call here. It's Collect.
What? Hello?
Sierra, Niner, Foxtrot, Romeo, 147.
Alpha Stingray, this is Deep Blue authenticating. Countersign.
Lima 3, Whiskey 17.
Stingray, sit rep.
We were engaged.
Say again, we were engaged. They were waiting for us. Guerrillas took out some kind of secret peace talk.
Between FARC and the Colombian army.
I need a secure line to the ambassador.
Yes, ma'am.
Take me off speaker, now. Stingray, what's your count?
-2, 1 capture. Sir, these were 4 Colombian Special Forces.
Stingray, confirm your last. -2, 1 POW.
Firm.
Proceed to LZ for emergency exfil.
Negative. We have a location on our captured asset.
Not gonna happen. We reassess and mission plan a rescue.
I'm not leaving him behind.
You make sure your ass is on that chopper. We'll get our boy back. We'll do it the right way.
I lost 2 men.
We lost 2 men. I'm not gonna lose 2 more. You hearing me, Lieutenant?
Yes, sir.
Proceed to emergency evac coordinates. Rendezvous at 1300. This is Deep Blue out. Son of a bitch. Get me General Browns.
Your call, LT.
Follow orders.
I knew you were gonna say that. Do it.
es así, huevones. Amarrones atrás para que no se huele. Llévenlo al cuartico.
Making you a star. Smile for the camera. You and your friends made quite a mess. So who sent you here?
I'm looking for Colombian chicks.
Commander, we've tashed the set.
Good. Bring up the evac, LZ. Go thermal. Move your asses. Where's Swordfish?
Swordfish, time to contact.
This is Swordfish. Roger that. 90 seconds inbound. We got him.
We have a problem.
Not now.
Daisy Ford, say again your last, over.
You were ordered out of Colombian airspace immediately without pickup.
What? But we have them on site, they're right here.
Land, return to base. I repeat, abort, do not land, return to base.
God damn it.
What the hell's going on? Why aren't they landing?
They've just been ordered not to.
From who?
The Colombian army.
Commander, we've got vehicles moving into the area.
LT, we got company! That was close. Yeah! Pedal to the metal, Carter!
You best talk fast.
Your men have been declared war criminals.
When the hell did Colombians get into our chain of command? Who ordered the exfil abort?
Washington.
What?
They want this handled through diplomatic channels. We can't afford to start swapping bullets with an ally of the U.S.
FARC leaders have vowed to increase their terror campaign against the U.S.-controlled puppet government of Colombia.
This is insane. This footage is from our own vid packs.
The Colombian government has issued a statement condemning the actions of the U.S. military and is calling for an immediate withdrawal of all U.S. armed forces of the region. They've also released this video of a captured American serviceman. It seems talk of peace regarding Colombia's 40 years of internal strife is now all but history.
Holy God, this is going tits up.
Commander, your men have lost control.
No, I know my men. This is wrong. This is not right. They've been set up.
Carl Dobbs, CIA. Commander, you are ordered to stand down immediately.
I still have men in the field.
This is no longer a military operation. Listen up, people. This is a high-priority situation. I have full NSA authority. Are there any questions?
I'm sorry. I can't untie you. You Navy SEALs don't know when to give up.
Who are you? FARC?
No.
Colombian Army?
FARC killed my wife and my son.
Colombian Army was also at that meet. You murdered your own countrymen.
Anyone who wishes to make peace with those monsters are no countrymen of mine. They're traitors. Ábreme.
I think it's empty. Let's secure the site. Everyone went home for the night.
This is awesome. It's like junior high all over again. So, why didn't they pick us up?
Equipo de militares norteamericanos han ingresado al país secretamente.
It's the Colombian president.
Clandestinamente.
Oh,
Su
you
misión
look pissed.
evitar que continúen las pláticas de paz entre el gobierno de nuestra Colombia y la FARC.
He's calling us
El
assassins.
gobierno de los Estados
The American military hit squad sent to derail the peace talks between FARC and the Colombian government.
Assassins? That's not even off our vid packs.
If somebody wanted that peace summit stopped, they wanted us to take the blame for it.
Lo cual quiere decir que nuestra Colombia
Now he's saying we did it because the U.S. believes that as long as FARC is a problem, Colombians will be dependent upon us for aid, and therefore will remain America's puppet.
Oh, no. We saw the guys that ambushed us. The Colombian Army hit its own peace talks. Why?
Recientes demostraciones a través de la ciudad protestan la intervención de Estados Unidos en
First we get Kevin.
I agree.
They're only going to keep him alive for a few more photo ops. Check the radio.
I'm on it. That's static. They're too far out of range.
We're going to need a trace and we're going to need wheels.
Maserati? Ferrari? What do you want?
Whoa, wait. This guy. He's the one I saw doing most of the talking before the bullets started flying.
Okay. Who is he?
He's a witness.
Protesters have been throwing firebombs at the American embassy, shouting U.S. out of Colombia.
Look.
I'm sorry about your men.
I need the CIA intel on Rivera and this particular character. I want to know who sent my men into a meat grinder.
I don't know if I can do that.
You and I both know
And if the Colombians get a hold of my men, there'll be no handling it through diplomatic channels.
Colombians are an ally of the
They'll
US.
say my men resisted. They'll say there was a firefight. It'll be an execution. Montana.
Hey, I had to call your wife to get your number.
You okay? What's your status?
Oh, get everybody in Colombia on our ass. You know we didn't do this.
You're being held out to dry. The company's calling the shots. Trying to save face.
You know there was a general, he survived. He can confirm we're not the shooters.
Yeah, well, he's not talking. The Colombians are calling it an act of war. The FARC has gone apeshit. They're burning down entire villages.
Yeah, great job on the extraction, by the way.
Washington wants to talk this out. They want you to surrender.
Is that what you want?
What do you need?
I need a trace on a radio frequency in Villa Vicencio.
What are the numbers?
Sí, capitán. Le salgo. Mira.
Adelante, ¿me copio?
Mayor, encontramos el vehículo. Estamos revisando el perímetro, pero estos gringos no están por ningún lado.
Cluster of radio signals. 118 degrees, 4 minutes, 6 seconds east. 24, 26, 46 north. Traded my last favor for that. Get our man out alive.
This building's poured concrete. I can't get any heat signatures. We're have to go in blind.
This is a tactical nightmare. Hostile count. Principal's location unknown. Try that.
Oh, yeah, it's our boy. All right, I got 2 guards on the roof, 2 on the ground.
I'm gonna need a big show. Give me 2 minutes.
Could do that for you.
¡Amigo! ¡Enferma! Amigo, atrás. Dale atrás. Atrás, gringo, atrás. ¿Dónde está mi gear? Where's my gear? Where's our
God damn, I have to see you.
For the record, I'm only here because you have Carter $10.
Stop at the ATM on the way out.
Let's go.
Damn, it's locked.
Get out of here! Oh!
Meter's running, boys.
Move! Go! What took you guys so long? This thing got seatbelts? ¿Qué hacemos?
Sure you all right?
Bastards made me eat McDonald's. What the hell are you guys still doing here?
Hard will fill you in. We need fresh wheels.
Where are you going?
See a sick friend. Shut your mouth. Aye. You and me? Aye. We're gonna have a little talk.
Okay. What's going? Okay.
What do you want?
I was there. I saw what happened. And I know that you know we weren't the shooters. You understand me?
I understand.
I'm sorry about what happened to your people. But your government's blaming us. They're calling us assassins.
Yeah. Well, I cannot contradict them.
Why not?
Americans are not very popular in Latin America. And there are people in my government who want to see the U.S. out, completely out of South America.
Then we need to do something about that. Who are the shooters?
The uniforms had no markings. I didn't recognize anyone.
You know they weren't American. We were set up. And you have to tell the media that. I saw the news report. They say you were the only survivor. You're a national hero to them.
Nah. The government will discredit me and call me a liar. And then they'll shoot me for treason. No. No, it's too late. Wait. Unless you had proof. I'm gonna give you a number. You find anything, you call me. It's the only thing that can stop this.
¡Vámonos! ¡Enseguida!
Oh, God, this car smells like boiled ass.
Oh, hey, sorry. Okay, it was the only thing I could find that didn't have goats, chickens, or people sleeping in the back, okay? So did you and the general solve our little problem there, LT?
His hands are tied unless we can get him solid proof.
Kevin, tell him what you told me.
Guy in charge, his name's Alvaro. Real intense. Said his family was killed by the rebels. There's not a chance in hell this guy wants to make peace with FARC.
Anything else?
Got a guard to spit out the location of our gear, along with a few of his teeth. We grabbed the sap phone as soon as I blew out of that joint.
And that'd be a great idea, except for the fact that the bastards fragged our phone.
Right.
The vid packs.
Yeah. Yeah, the vid packs. Maybe we get these assholes on tape. Proof. Let's get our gear.
10-4.
This is a major shitstorm. Colombia's ordered our military and diplomatic personnel out of the country.
My priority is my men.
The intel about the base was leaked through the CIA, through Rivera. He was the only source.
Son of a bitch.
Dar! You and your Langley gang got played by your source. We need to stop this madness right now.
We are. We're putting together a scenario linking your men to a rogue arm of the Ruiz Mendoza cartel. What?
You can't do that.
This puts their actions outside of any political agenda, operating on their own, bought and paid for with Colombian drug money.
You're not going to burn those SEALs' reputations. Those men have families. They fought and died for us.
Their sacrifices will not go unnoticed, just unsaid.
Not by me. Your lousy intel put my men in this foobar situation, and I'm going to get them out.
You will do exactly what you are told, soldier, unless you want to be reassigned to a cell in Leavenworth.
It's Commander. And I'd advise you to back off.
So, Kevin, let me ask you, that fence is wired and hot, and you were gonna break into there?
Well, the guy said barn. I thought barn. Cows, chickens.
Open space, cheap, easy to secure. Buildings look old, but they've had some high security retrofitting. Think you can get us in the doors?
No problem. You get all their security tech and protocols from us.
Wait a minute. The well.
Yeah? What about it?
This water tower, that well, gotta be connected, right? Some kind of pipe.
Yeah, hell of a thing.
No way. No way.
All the air we got.
He doesn't know enough air.
Hypothermia will get him before his air runs out.
That is if he doesn't get strangled first by the root of a tree.
All right, you know what? You guys suck as cheerleaders.
You're right. Blast our way in, fight a battalion. It could work.
Only easy day
was yesterday.
Yeah.
Push the car, don't start it. I'll go this way.
Got anything? I hate to say this, amigo. We need to start thinking Plan B.
He's still kicking, I know it.
Tienes que tragar. Un momento.
Estamos soldados, ¿qué pasa de afuera?
Ey, parce, el petróleo que nos enviaron está más sucio que agua de fregar.
You don't think they'll mind if we crash the party, do you?
Bueno, olvídelo. Ya todo está bien.
See you, Tigre. Got this from the security guard? Good to see you. Yeah, let's do this.
They didn't bother to change the factory passcode.
Here's our gear. Trigger the alarm. Carter's at security. Watch that door. Kill that alarm. All right, find those knickknacks.
Got him.
Good, check him.
Nothing here.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Damn Gouser must have wiped them all.
What do you mean? We got nothing?
Nothing.
Damn it! Boys, we got company. I got the door.
Carter! Smoke! Ammo!
Got it.
¡Abra la reja, huevón!
Todos alerta.
¡Ramírez! ¡Húmelo! Están en la torre.
Rock and roll.
Oh, good. I'm right behind you. Help.
Pop smoke. Ooh, we're in some real pretty shit now. Damn, we got here fast.
Up under drive.
We never lose him. Probably got a helo on the way.
Holy shit, you're right.
Yeah, how much smoke we got left?
I got 4.
I got 2. That'll do. I'm gonna need some cover.
Yo, got it.
Ooh, that shit worked. Go.
¡Paremos! ¡Paremos! ¡Buen tiro, mayor! ¡Con cuidado!
Commander, we took our shot. We tried recovering the vid packs. We came up empty.
What's your plan, Lieutenant?
Play? We can't come home.
How about we go back down range and get ours before they get us, huh? How about that? That an idea?
That's a one-way mission, and you know it.
What's your situation like there?
FARC has started their attacks. They bombed a school bus, killed 12 kids. The Pentagon's projecting civilian casualties to be 250,000 in the first 3 months.
Maybe it's time we get our pound of flesh.
Look, we still have time to make this right. I want you to go back over the mission in your head. Everything you heard, everything you saw, every branch snap, every bullet hit.
Why? What's the point?
Because I trained you, Sean. And I sure as hell didn't train you to give up. The bogus intel on the Venezuelan alliance came from Carlos Rivera, Colombia national, and a handler codenamed Apotequil. Rivera was responsible for the bombings in Bogota. Now, I don't know how.
Commander.
But they're tied into all this. Do what you can, but do it smart.
May I see your phone?
I could give it to you. But you need a proctologist to read my text messages.
Consider yourself relieved of duty.
You don't have the authority to relieve me.
Actually, Commander, I do.
What now?
I still got a few cards to play. Thanks.
All right, shut it down.
All right, mission walkthrough. Split up in the jungle.
Greg had the overwatch.
Greg radioed in our positions.
Right.
Greg saw the black hats coming.
Greg was watching the base through the Spectra.
Yeah?
Which wasn't with our gear in the barn, right?
No, it wasn't. Oh, God. It'd still be out there.
Yeah, would have got everything. Our position, the bad guys. Yeah? Gear up.
See?
I have proof.
Are you absolutely sure?
Everything the world needs to know that we didn't do it.
Okay, excellent. Where can we meet?
Port of Limon, 1700 hours.
Okay, I will be there. And I pray that what you say is correct. For if not, tomorrow will be the bloodiest day in the history of my country.
Lucky for us, we still have today. Keep looking. It's gotta be here.
When's your jail do?
1 hour.
Oh, shit. Wait a minute, guys.
What?
Down there. Son of a bitch. How'd these bastards find us? LT, we're against the mountain here, and the only way out of here is through them.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
This guy stops the war. Don't lose it.
Hey, no pressure.
Options?
Get in the herd. Quiet. No guns.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
This is who we are, brother.
Greg and Steve.
All you Americans think you are Rambo.
I prefer John McClane.
Rafael, Dario, muévese en ese río. Me copian. Dario, Rafael, me copian. ¿A quién me copian?
Your son. Is this what they would have wanted? I'll be the witness. Death is all I have left. Kill me, or I will kill you.
Stand down, soldier!
General Velez. Carter.
We've secured your man. Where's your proof?
This man's a traitor. Give him the vid pack. We have footage of him killing your soldiers on that.
Mi general.
Alvaro.
You working with him?
He works for me. I'm his commanding officer.
What?
When I was a little boy, the guerrillas cut my father's throat. They made me watch. That's why I became a soldier. To hunt them down.
What about your talk of peace? Those innocent men you killed. They're your allies.
They sacrificed for Colombia. They're heroes.
The bogus intel and the peace talks. My men. You set us up!
Alvaro, kill him. Rivera, videotape the bodies. Make it look like they tried to bomb the base.
See? Rivera! Carlos Rivera! The factory bombings in Bogota. It wasn't FARC. It was you.
That is a lie! Kill him, Alvaro.
No, no! Rivera has a handler. His code name was Apunta Kill.
Apunta Kill. You? My wife? My son?
They died heroes for Colombia. Their sacrifice brought us together.
You killed them?
No. America killed them. The guerrillas killed them. But now, we will win. We will crush the guerrillas, and we will kick the Americans out, and Colombia will belong to us again. Alvaro, I will lead us into a new era. 2 lives? What is that compared to the destiny of our country?
You're no soldier. You die a traitor to Colombia. You betrayed our country. You betrayed us all. This is so wrong.
Then make it right.
There is a special breed of warrior, ready to answer our nation's call. A common man with uncommon desire to succeed. Forged by adversity, he stands alongside America's finest special operations forces to serve his country, the American people, and protect their way of life. I am that man. SEAL Creed.